here, your love and relationship coach. I have a great video for you about how you can attract and keep a high quality man coming your way. So not only attract a man, but if you have a man right now and you're beginning to feel a little distance, perhaps he's not texting or calling as much, I'll actually show you how you can attract him back to you using a great energy technique, and also one of the most important tips and powerful things you have as a woman to attract and keep your man coming your way. So hang with me during this little tutorial. I'm going to show you how male energy and female energy interact and why this is so important to have a long-lasting, loving, fulfilling relationship with a man. So I'm going to explain it all. So let me get my little pen out here. Well, as you know from my figures here, we have the male energy. This is a guy. And we have female energy. This represents a female. If the dress didn't give that away. Now, a lot of times we have a hard time understanding men. We have a difficult time understanding what they're doing. So we as women spend a lot of our energy focused on the man. And the more our energy is focused on the man, this pushes the man away. So more energy you put on the man goes further away. But yet, if you lean back and you put your energy all on you and your life, the man will suddenly begin to have interest in you. All right? So, why does it work this way? Why is masculine and feminine energy, why does it even work this way? Well, let me explain that a little bit. Male energy is that of pursuing, hunting, finding. This is what male energy is all about. And feminine energy is a receiving energy. We just lean back and receive. Male energy wants to hunt, find, claim, right? So the problem is that women, we can sometimes get into our male energy, which is a great thing for a lot of reasons. Because this is how we get things done. This is how we are, at work, at home. This is how we make things happen in our life, how we got through college, how we're supporting our kids only on one income, is your male energy. All right, that helps you get things done. But when it comes to a man, it can actually send him, like we said, in the other direction. So you also have feminine or female energy, which is what a man is highly, highly attracted to and drawn to. Now, one of my favorite examples for this is, have you ever cried at work? As a woman, have you ever cried at work? Because I know I have. And a lot of my female clients will admit they have cried at work. Now, if a man were to cry at work, it would be career suicide. So this is a great example of how we're so different. The man is in a much different world all day long than the woman is, at work especially. So the man is actually drawn to you because you do have this soft feeling, wonderful energy about you. And he wants some of that. He wants to be in this safe place where he is loved and accepted, and he's able to feel as well. Have feelings, express his feelings. Now, he maybe had a relationship with his mom where he could do that, or his grandma, or his sister, or an auntie, or a really good female friend. But he was not having amazing sex with that woman. I hope not. So that's where you come in, because you can be the hot, sexy girlfriend who also emotionally gets him, and he's in a safe place with you emotionally. All right. Now, let's talk a little bit about what a man wants, what he really, really wants. Ultimately, a man wants a confident and secure woman who has her own life, her own ambitions, and her own energy coming right at her, all about her world. A man loves that in a woman. He also wants you to be warm and receptive and show your feelings. So I don't know about you, but I was actually rewarded as a child if I was in my male energy and I pushed my feelings down. So a lot of times as little girls growing up, we believe we're supposed to hide our feelings or push our feelings down, or we think about what we should say or how we should be right now instead of just what we're really feeling. And remember, man is in that male energy world all day long. So when he comes home, he wants to go into the feminine energy world. He wants to sit around and be there with you. He's not necessarily in his female energy, but he just wants to observe it, be around it. It feels comforting. It feels wonderful to a man. That's what makes him attracted and drawn to you. All right. So a lot of times when you're just dating a man, you're not really in a committed relationship with him, you're just dating, he begins to lose a certain amount of value in you because of a lot of reasons. A man can suddenly just begin to change their mind about a relationship. It usually has something to do with what the woman is doing in her own life and how much energy she's putting on that man. So I want to start off with talking a little bit about how you have changed. So how you've changed. So when you first started dating this man, were you calling him? Were you texting him? Were you waiting at every moment to hear from him and liking all his Facebook updates, thinking that that's how you would, make sure he knew that you liked him? And probably not. When you first started dating this man, he was pursuing you and you were like, I don't know about this guy. And then at some point you really fell for him and you possibly began to change and put all of your energy into the man and less energy on you. And what happened? Your value changed in his eyes. And we can't blame the man. This is really about DNA. Again, his DNA wants to pursue and claim and hunt. And if something is readily available for him and their energy's coming at him, making him nervous, making him feel under a microscope, your value goes down. So how do you make your value go back up? You go back to being the woman he once fell in love with. And if you didn't have a ton of things going on back then, now's a great time to expand and really ask yourself, how can I make my life rich, full, juicy, full of things that I love, full of people I love, things I love to do? Where have you been missing out and not putting yourself number one in your life? Because that is why a man is attracted and drawn to you. Now, we talked a little bit about what pulls a man in and what keeps him there, and I mentioned your secret, most powerful tool you have with a man, and that is your feelings. Part of my Y came off, so your feelings here. Now, a lot of men, they will write in their online dating profile, I do not want a lot of drama. And men will even say it, I don't like drama, I don't do drama. So we might think our feelings are actually about drama. How can we tell someone how we feel and all these things we're having without drama? Well, you can. And when you learn how to do that one incredibly most powerful thing you can do, that will secure the man's heart. He will know he has found a woman that can open up her heart to him. Let him see that beautiful world that we women live in, of feelings and softness and warmth and making everything okay in the home, making this world a beautiful place to live in. That is what women do. We're very soothing creatures, and a man is drawn to that. So learning to express your feelings without drama is key. That is what you want to do. That is your most powerful tool you have as a woman. So how do you do this? How do you show your feelings without drama? Well, I teach a great tool that you just express your feelings by using the words I feel, I'm feeling, or I felt. And you practice it with everybody in your life. You practice it on kids, on your coworkers, on anyone that you speak with. Start getting in touch with how I'm feeling. And it can be something as simple as, oh, I'm feeling cold in this room. Or, oh, I feel so hot outside. Or, oh, I'm feeling tired. I'm feeling sleepy. I'm feeling hungry. I felt scared in that movie. Oh, I felt happy when I reached the ending of my book. Just get in the habit of trying to find what your feeling is, because so often we say, what should I say to the man? What should I do? And that's when you're thinking, boy energy. That's you and your masculine energy. When you're thinking about what you should say to him. I want you to feel your way through. And as a coach, that's one of the things I can help you with. In fact, that's what I do more than anything. I help couples who have broken up get back together. I've actually helped successful marriages. I've caused marriages. I've prevented divorces, and I have gotten a lot of women reconnected with the man that they love after a breakup. Because all we did was go back into these very important places here and get it working again. So that's what we do, and that's what I help you do. Now, we talked a little bit about changing, and I want to talk to you about things that you may be doing to push your man away that you don't really know are pushing him away. You're not aware of it. And a lot of women, again, when your energy is on the man and on the man, you're trying to change him, you're trying to control him, you're getting him to do something different, you're hoping to influence him. And a lot of times we do this on Facebook even, on Instagram and Messenger. We text and text and text and text. We like all his photos, we make comments, and you're just pushing your energy all over him, and the man is going to do what? He's going to go in that direction as fast as he can, and he's going to find other women to talk to who are not putting a ton of pressure on him and are not just engulfing their energy all over him. And that is the quickest way to lose a man, is by just always being there and always doing for him and pursuing him, because that's you and your male energy. You're pursuing, you're doing. The man wants to be in his male energy, pursuing you, doing for you. You have to learn how to lean back and let him do this. And for a lot of high-powered, powerful dynamite women, leaning back and trusting the man that he can turn the ship around, it's very difficult for a lot of us to let go of that control. So it does take practice, and again, that's what I'm here for. I help you get it right. So I hope that this video has been helpful for you about the male-female energy exchange. And if you have any questions or comments about this, please use the comment section below. You can always email me at everheartcoaching@gmail.com. And of course, visit my website, everheartcoaching.com. I hope to talk to you real soon, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have about this energy exchange and how you can reconnect with the man you love, pull him closer, and keep him there. So even to have a long-lasting, successful relationship with a man in marriage for years and years, you will still be using these very same tools forever, and they'll feel wonderful. Once you really learn how to use them, everything becomes very easy, very effortless. This is not a lot of work. So you go from a place of wondering and figuring it out and thinking about him and trying to solve this to a place where you only receive. And it feels good to him, and it feels amazing to you. So I hope to talk to you soon. Take good care.